Yeah, though. What I'm saying, just the choice. That's why I said the power of choice, man, is the power of being, the power of choosing the being, and the power of the feeling in that being. Like I say, man, go there. In my house, of many mansions. If it weren't so, I wouldn't have told you. I go to prepare a place for you. I go to prepare a place for you so that where I am, I could come and bring you unto me. Send them thoughts out there. Send them thoughts out there. Them feelings gonna come back and bring you to that match, bring you to that desire, to bring you to whatever it is. Bring it, you know what I'm saying? Your intention and you. So-called good or bad. Whether you want to experience or something you don't experience. It's all coming from here and here. AKA the subconscious. I don't know if they really different or interchangeable. You feel me? I can find out, but I ain't gonna say I don't know. I do know. It's whatever I want it to be. The heart could be identified as subconscious, like whether it's real for somebody else or collective. I could believe what the hell I want to believe. That's why they got people to say they crazy, but they really ain't crazy. You ain't a part of their reality. They seeing a whole different movie than the movie that everybody else plugged up to. They plugged up to something else. Who am I to say what can and can't happen? Well, I don't say I know anything can. Who am I to say what can't happen? Who are we to say what can't happen? Me sitting here recording this off a damn iPhone just 30 years ago wasn't possible. 20 years ago wasn't possible. Everything is possible. You got to know that. You got to believe that, man. We sit here and do it to ourselves. Can't nobody get in our way but us. That job turning you down wasn't nobody but you. And if it wasn't you, in a sense of like you put too much importance in it, you just ain't get it. It could have been meant for you, but you jacked it off. It wasn't meant for you because the divinity within you know that if you would have got that, it wasn't meant for you. And it would have caused problems down the line and made you miserable. Sometimes like with grace, outer intention. Sometimes we could know and be in tune going like, damn, that's probably what sometimes. And I believe that's a choice. Like, man, I'm beginning to believe, like, why keep putting barriers on us? Why keep saying what's not possible? Why keep limiting ourselves when we know we didn't come here limited? Somebody asked me if I believe in reincarnation. I believe in everything. If we forgot that we was God, you don't think we'll forget that we existed as another person with another identity or an insect or bug, or however deep it go into that wormhole? We forget we God. We forget we divine beings. We forget we a part of source life energy. Yeah, and give the like, yeah, take the importance. That's why it's good. Like they came, you know what I'm saying? They came with the game. They came with the game. Take the importance off of it. Give praises to the universe. Give praises to God. Give praises to whatever you want to call your God. The religious names, you made up a name. Give praises to guardian angels. Give praises to ancestral guides. Give praises to whatever you want to give praises to. Don't give so much to yourself. Give praises to you. When you give praise to those things, you're giving praise to yourself. But if you want to big yourself up too, big, but just don't make it too much. A healthy amount. With food, with eating, with anything, a healthy amount. And that ain't no one size fits all either, because like they said, I can only consume so much alcohol because my weight. You could consume way more than me, and you could consume what I'm dead off of, what I'm probably an OD'd or died or just throwing up alcohol play. It ain't affect you because you feel me. So only you know it's a healthy habit for you. You know your tolerances in anything with anything. Just about realizing, man. Remembering and realizing perspectives and preferences. Your perspective is going to be the cause of your preferences in life. What do you prefer? That determines on what perspective you seeing yourself from, you seeing life from. I know it ain't no. I am not about to make this into one upload. At my pace, this won't upload to 2022. I'm gonna have to break this down in different parts. And that one ain't, you know, I'd rather do it all at once, but them different parts ain't sound like a bad idea now. I know I got about at least 3 20-minute videos. I could do this all day. Because this is relevant all day. Being in control of who you are all day. Knowing that you can shift your identity is relevant all day. Knowing and fully understanding, overstanding, whatever, it don't matter. Fully grasping, comprehending the power of choice is worth talking about all day. You know what I'm saying? Because this is how you experience what you want to experience. What I mean, and that entails relationships, material things. It involves everything. You would go to school, college, 8 years, learn about how to follow orders and get a job to chase what you want. Why not learn that you are above all that and you can experience all that if you choose to? Don't worry about the means. That'll become it inspired. Your divinity will coax. That might not be the right choice of a word, the right tool. It will inspire you to do certain things, to make certain decisions, to align with certain people, ideals. Keep tapping into the divine so you can keep elevating in enlightenment. Keep seeing things from perspectives, crazy perspectives, man. And not even on no crazy in a bad way, but just like, you know, real life, different perspectives. God-like perspectives. God over Pharaoh. God over your circumstances, like perspectives. That's what I'm saying. Like, I done went from like being shy, never able to do something like this, to I can't shut up about that. I'm talking about I literally cannot. Like, everybody I come in contact, jail, cause like I'm talking about, like, cause I want people to know. I want to know. I want to stand firm in this knowing that we are, I am. Like, I can't even help. Like, it just come up out of me. Like, what? And like I said, I could do. I'm talking about. I ain't gotta get paid. I could sit here and kick it like this, on this, like till the sun went down, till I got tired, sleep. But it's hard to get tired when I'm speaking about something like this. When I'm walking in this type of passion, it's hard to get tired. I need to think about this when I'm working out, cause I was just kind of tired. I ain't get the best of sleep last night. You feel me? Like, and I still accomplished my objectives. And not procrastinate. I had my old crazy thinking was trying to keep me from down. I say, no, it's nice. I'm going outside. I ain't sitting on tables. I'm going down here by the water. And it even started to rain. I was going to do it a little rain. It started to rain hard. I'm going to put some on in the sun out here. So rain hard, about to go. My people put up, gave me that Sprite. Now, matter of fact, we had another conversation. We was talking. It stopped raining. So I'm about to go in. Man, I'm about to go in. And he said it's like it wasn't even supposed to rain. Everything tried to stop. I need to be out here. I needed these insect noises, the water, the wind, the trees giving me this, whatever part of the element or the molecule in the H2O. I mean, not the H2O, but the oxygen, the carbon or the monoxide, whatever, the good stuff. I need it. I need to be out here with the bugs hitting me. I need to be one. While I'm talking about being one, man, picture us all in one accord, man. All loving each other, respecting each other. And I don't mean when I say love, respect each other to go for anything. It wouldn't even be nothing to tolerate. Because you would love and respect yours. That's why we change the world when we change ourselves. That's why I all tie together when you love and respect yourself. Because people they gonna have to respect them boundaries whether they want to or not. That's law. And you're gonna inspire them to go within they say. So if everybody loving and respecting themselves, it's only necessary that you do the same with what you see. It's all you pushed out. Just picture going to functions, concerts, shows, sports events, whatever, 30,000, 50,000, no fights, no abrasiveness, no nothing, unity, united in one belief. We are, I am. Forget all that, this race, all that, man. Like, and that's cool, like, because we buy into the hype. I can't even get hype about that 3D shit no more. I can't even, like, I was telling my boy that about like that Cardi B song. I like it. Like, man, I was telling him like it's a festive. It got. I remember I used to be in jail. The commercials. I guess it was a beer commercial. I don't know. I couldn't even see the TV, but I used to hear it listening to the games on my rack. I hear the commercial, and they had a festive beat. It kind of like a turn you up beat, make you want to dance party type. I combined to none of that. No disrespect to her music, fire. I'm just saying, but that was an example. I combined no longer buy into that. I can no longer buy into like the hype. Going out the bar, none of that excites me. No, it never really did excite me. I did it to experience it and enjoyed it sometimes. But a lot of times I couldn't enjoy it because I couldn't be me in there. Motherfucker wouldn't even allow me to be me. I wouldn't, but like I say, it was me. I wouldn't allow me to be in there. I was socially awkward to a degree when I chose to be. From believing that when I was young, shy, all that. So I couldn't ever get comfortable. And guess what? It'll manifest in the people I'm with. Damn, bro, you ain't gonna turn up. Like, a part of me trying to get me to allow myself to be something else than other what I'm being is causing me not to experience, enjoy this experience. But I'm just saying I'm not caught up in none of that. I told my boy about a certain situation that everybody got to making a choice on. I told him about that. Like, I'm like, man, I don't care. It's like it's no leverage against me because I'm not caught up in the hype. I got me. What was it? I got a passport like last year, right before everything started getting wild. Never got to use it. Brain never been nowhere. Bouncing around the prison systems. And now, do I like somebody to be on it? Do I got to look? I don't know. But obviously it do to some people. But anyway, definitely wasn't the life I grew up in. Meant for me, meant for other things. But got draped off in the sun to try to chase something that's beneath me. I am. I just ain't bound into the hype. Like I say, ain't no leverage. I can't, nothing that can be used against me. I can't do this. Okay, it don't matter. You ain't gonna be able to do this. It don't matter. You can't do that. It don't matter. You gonna kill me. Let's go. It don't matter. I'm standing firm in my beliefs. I'm not calling to that hype. I'm not calling to this hype. I used to be a sports fan. Not really. I ain't gonna say I ain't. I'm a sports fan when I choose to be. When I feel like remembering who I mess with and wanting to get into that pendulum. Other than that, I'm on what I'm on. Learning about me. Remembering about who I am. Wanting to do better in life. Wanting to think better so I could do better in life. Tired of having that one type mentality I told you about earlier, that loser mentality. Getting away from that. Yeah. Only battle is with you. I'm out here battling with myself right now in a good way. I'm kicking my own behind. I'm dropping truth bombs on myself right now. Because like I said, if I never upload this, I'm talking to me. Even if this camera wasn't here, I'm talking to me. It's something about talking out loud. That's why I say the word. And sometimes I still might be in the house, might got others around, be somewhere other people at, and be afraid to shout my affirmation of who I am, what I want, whatever. Might be listening to some good Reverend Ike, Dr. Neville, some of my shout out to, man, I don't even want to get the name of certain people because I listen to so many people kicking this type of game that I need a list because I don't want to leave nobody out. And it's all fire. I learn from everything. You learn from anything. You can only tell yourself it's certain things you can't. You learn from anything, even if it's what not to do, what didn't work. Like I say, only you could choose if something meant for you or not by what you're willing to tolerate. Go back to the job situation, whatever. Because just because something ain't working now, don't mean it might not work later. I done been in situations where things didn't work at that season. Strawberries growing season. You can't plant strawberries every season. You feel what I'm saying? Like some things, just because everything ain't always a no. Nature give you the game, seasons. It's all around us. Only if you aware. Let me go ahead and start walking up this damn man. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to get caught up out here in this. Cause when it rain out here, it rain. It's sand, dirt. Like I be somewhere I ain't trying to be. You know what I'm saying? But we gonna do it like this. This ain't no gimbal, but it's about to be. My little green bottle and my pink broom for the spider webs. I'm talking about, won't be none here. You look up, they done boxed you in with a whole big ass, some crazy shit. Man, I had dinner a tarantula in the house a couple weeks ago. Fuck, I cut the bathroom light on, jumped out. I thought it was a mouse. It was so goddamn big. Look, it was one of these, I believe. But not one of my houses was more furry. This more like on some. But it was about that size, just shaped different. The legs was thicker and furry. That's why I wanted that. And the body was bigger, it was wider. Not able to see anything, man. But I love it though. But yeah, man, just choosing, man, and remembering to be and being you, man. There's a lot of people, I don't lie, like just me going through this enlightenment, this spiritual path, this awakening, whatever you want to call it. A lot of people and things and places, just nouns, period, have been dropping off from my life. And it's by design, just like me going through a lot of being programmed and conditioned to think in a way that's going to have me experiencing unfavorable situations better, that's going to favor somebody else and harness my energy, which is my thoughts, which is my actions, harnessing my energy. Yeah, but I ain't thinking like that no more. They still come. I still succumb sometimes, but I'm aware. And as long as I'm aware, like G.I. Joe said, just knowing is half the battle. The other half is putting into action what you know. I mean, like to work for you. What you know, the new thinking, put it to action to work for you. That's all the battle. They always give us the game and cartoon, but that's for real, man. But they know most of us sleeping we gonna miss it anyway. Even if we catch it, like, damn, that's saying we still miss it. So like I say, it's levels. We might have caught on the cartoon level, G.I. Joe, whoever said it. But what about like taking it to that level, like I just said, knowing that you are God and putting that knowing to use. Knowing you are a divine being, putting that knowledge to use. Well, I'm trying to figure out how many uploads I'm gonna have to break this down to. Because we got to get all this. Nutrition, food for thought, food for the soul, real soul food. We got to get all this. Man, we can't leave a crumb. Can't get enough of it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, nature, real wild. I'm talking about wild, real wild nature. You know what I'm saying? Never would have thought. I'm talking about. My thinking a year ago, like how do I sit in the house? It's no action. It's no people. It's nothing. It's just peace and just like exactly what I need for these times to go within. Like no distraction, because Lord knows I knew on a subconscious level that the people I was involved with, mainly just being involved with my old thoughts, it would have been, I don't know if I would have been able to go inside and do this work. Some people can. I tip my hat off to them. They are built of a different strength and faith at that time. Like I say, it ain't hard. I mean, it ain't easy building faith. And it's always an exception to the rule on every topic. So on this, is always somebody that just came here and damn near knew from the gate who they was. They ain't forget. They only forgot it to a degree. Our memory be wiped clean like a device, a phone, an iPad, a MacBook, or the PC. It'd be wiped clean. Everybody's memory ain't wiped clean. They might have retained something. Always an exception to the rule. That's just how it is. But I like these outside talks, man. I was supposed to sit down and write and be studious, but you know what? That's cool. If that's what another thing. See, I think that was just like me. I could tie things together, give the remedy to the ailment. I don't have to write that down and map that out. That's cool. But so I'm an author. I done wrote books. Sometimes the books I wrote is on that lifestyle. Even though if you read between the lines, I'm not glorifying the lifestyle. I'm actually woo. But it's like I don't even want to push that message no more. So I got a hella books still left. Hella books I didn't go through the development of getting published, like making it to a hard, like from the manuscript to the actual book. I don't even want to push that message. That's what I wrote at that time, at that level of thinking I was in. And it's a marketing niche for that. Only reason I ain't like it ain't work out for real. It was me, my thinking, which manifests as a lot of the institutions I was sending things to. They was rejecting them. All, you ain't from Amazon. How? I'm a business. I got virtual office. I got this. I got that. Like, I don't have to be Amazon. Why you? I was sending back playing games, or some people just wouldn't respond when I try and get at them and ask them what's going, like, just games, man. I just got, and now that ain't even what I want to push anyway. But it is what I got to figure something out to do with them. But I'm just saying, remembering who you are, moving according to that. Like I say, it's impossible for you to start remembering and knowing and being who you are and feeling like you're that being, whatever that being. It ain't got to be divinity. It could just be somebody that's getting what they want out here. You feel me? Whatever it is. Your subconscious has no choice but to serve that up. Because that's just a natural law that's immutable, that's not going to change, that forever was, is, and always will be. I am, what do you say? The Lord today, yesterday, today, and forever. I will not change. Yeah, man. I be saying, man. I be telling myself, but back to like, yeah, you don't have to sit down. Like, I couldn't outline a book. I used to try and sit down and make an outline for my book. That felt too boring to me. How the hell I'm gonna sit here and just plan out everything? I can't because like, especially back without knowing that I could plan things, life just happened to us. We didn't know life could happen for us. So with that thinking, like, we just I always thought things would happen to us. So I would let the characters tell the story. I would have a certain vision for the book. That's just like if you look off into the distance. I might not want to go down there and see it's a mountain down there. I want to go to the mountain, right? I might want to go to the mountain, but it's not the destination. You know what I'm saying? It's not the destination. I might want to go to the mountain, but to get to that mountain, I'm gonna have to go through all types of stuff. It's on the way that's gonna make me and prepare me, inspire action from knowing who I am. I don't even remember what we were just talking about, but I'm pretty sure it's along those lines. But yeah, I just be, man, like I say, I'm alone all the time, most of the time, but I'm never lonely. I be around animals more than people. I be around my dogs. When I tell you, they got to probably joking my nigga. I go out, excuse the language, it wasn't. But I go out, I be going out in public, like to go to the gym. I'm not going to the gym or to run errands. I be telling like, man, look at all these people. Look at the people. Like, I just don't see people. And I don't mean it be, and I need it. I would have never thought. Look at me. I look like I'm somewhere. I ain't even about to say it, but I'm just, man. It's a big house. Y'all can't see it. I'm gonna tell y'all why I can't see it, but right over there, it's a big house, longer than it is like wider. Like, to keep some of this land to use for tilling and doing things with. It's there already. Only I can see it. You know why? Because it's in here. It's in here. But it's a reality. It's a reality. And this season, I made sure, man, I ain't here for that. Like I said, the receipts. If I speak in claims and the receipts there, have I shown none? No, but I can. I ain't here for that. You believe it or you don't. Because I can show receipts and you still might not believe me. But it don't even matter though. Believe yourself. If you get value from what I'm saying, if it makes sense to you, like I say, I'm not telling you to think like me. I'm telling you to think like you. Not what nobody else told you to think like. Not what you went to school. No, I'm telling you to think like you, how you feel. If we tired again, I'm using we. If we tired of experiencing certain reality, why keep tolerating it? Can't nobody stop you from having what you want to have, being what you want to be, having what you want to have, doing what you do. Come here, boy. Come here. Can't nobody stop that but you. Nobody. Quit tolerating what you don't want. Start being what you do want and feeling. Come here, boy. Come here, boy. I'm always grown and whining when I'm talking. But yeah, just a choice. It's as simple as a choice. Man, his eyes so pretty. Yeah, he be looking cross-eyed sometimes. Them little brown eyes. I mean, my little man, him and his sister. We done lost one. There's been a lot of deaths around me lately, man. Family, friends, animals. I guess it's life. But I swear, I mean, at one point I was growing up, it seemed like it wasn't that many deaths. Like, it never really hit close to home too much for real coming up. Not for me. It was always like something I heard like, man, as I got older, that stuff started coming home. You start living in it. It's all about choices, man. I got tired of being around strife, conflict, detrimental situations, places where it ain't safe. Where I'm supposed to go out and have a good time, and this ain't really my good time. It's just what people that I'm running with, and I'm into this type of lifestyle idea, having a good time, really ain't mine. And I could be in there just trying to enjoy a good time that ain't mine, and end up catching a strike, just anything. Like, I don't want to be around them situations. I like situations like this. Like, instead of going out drinking now, I daytime. Like, I used to like daytime drinking, nighttime drinking. I ain't no drinker, but a day party, man, let's go walk around the pond or something. Let's go over here and see. Let's just walk. Let's go to the beach. Go to the beach and just kick it. And I ain't even really kicking like a lot of them I've been seeing kicking. They be having the gazebos, the grills, the chairs, the music. They be in. I be up there, ain't got a chair, a blanket to sit in, nothing. No shoes, ain't even got the right foot. I can't even go on nothing. Knowing I'm going to the beach. That ain't gonna happen no more. Hey, boy. Hey. Yeah. Vibrating high, man, at the dogs, trying to keep, I still got my triggers, man. I get triggered every day, but I'm aware and I'm working on it, and every day is getting better. I remember this time last year, I was at war with customer service reps on the phone. It was always an issue. Always somebody acting like they're retarded in my mind, acting like they ain't know what to do, or just garbage service. I'm at war. I'm battling with these people. Thinking it's them, thinking they doing something to me. The whole time it's me. And you know how I know it was me? Because if it was them, I'd still be getting assaulted with that. Man, I'm talking about it. Didn't even take the whole year. It just that stuff just fell away. I don't argue with it now. I thank you, sir. Yeah, even when I ain't feeling it, I'm choosing to just. I'm talking about people still do things I don't like, but I'm not reacting like I once did. You know what I'm saying, Runts? This the Run litter too. I forgot, and he gonna be big. This the Run. Yeah, I don't even experience that no more. Ain't even in my mind. I'm choosing to respond nice, to treat them like, you feel me? One of them was me. It's always me. Life get and hit different when you start accepting responsibility, when you start holding yourself accountable, when you stop playing the victim. Hit real different. Lie. You know what I'm saying, Runs? You know. When I say I don't even be around, I say I be around people when I choose to be around people, but I'm cool with being by myself. I'm cool with being with people. You know what I'm saying? But it's just about growth. I want to experience new things. I want to experience healthy relationships. Like I say, I didn't disagree with a lot of people. To this day, I disagree with people. I'm passionate. To this day, is my passion come out to someday? It'd be more than my passion. It'd be a little bit of my feelings mixed with the passion. Other than the passion, just the neutral passion feeling. And my voice, all that. Do I ever want to cause that person harm? Do I ever want to fight or get to saying or disrespect? If I get that in my feelings, I ain't gonna do that. I'm just gonna be like, bro, I gotta call you back because I'm feeling the way. I'm mad, or you feel me? Keep it real. Ain't nothing wrong with communicating. We want to hide the fact that we mad like we ain't. Clearly we are. We want to act like angry and emotional. Are you too emotional? But you being mad all the goddamn time ain't emotion? Nah, man, look at things for what they are, man. I mean, you can make it whatever you want to be, and that's how we fall into the illusion. I guess what they call it, the Maya, the illusion of life. This play, this stage, this role. You are the star in your movie, where you the leading actor. The leading actor ain't always the favorable position that people want. The movie could be about somebody experiencing unfavorable circumstances. But I'm saying, we are choosing in our movie right now in this moment to play a certain role. You could play a different role anytime you want in this movie, or you could just scrap this whole movie and just sit behind a director's chair, be the main actor, be both of them at the same time in unity. You could do what you want to do. Quit limiting yourself with your common sense, with your beliefs that was handed down to you from all type of sources. Family, friends, media, society, this, that, just all type of sources is not serving you. It's not serving me. Like I said, I can sit out here and kick it all day, but I got some other things I need to wrap up. But I feel like ain't nothing more important than this. That's why I ain't shut up. That's why I'm keep going. And clearly this can't be me, Jason, from Lantana, went to College Hill, Wanna Hill, Schwab, then Aiken. Him? What? Talk what? Do it on what? Do it? Hell nah. You gotta show it to me. Damn, identity shift. But this really was always me. I was suppressing it. I was suppressing my heart, my truth. Ain't nothing more powerful than coming from the heart, man. Your heart ain't capable of nothing that ain't pure. It know the truth. It know who you are. It ain't trying to go against harmony, unity, and in nature. Nobody in their heart want to kill, take a life, or destroy. It's the mind. It's this somehow we didn't develop something. Like even with bugs in your house, we didn't develop this belief. I do it all the time. Like certain bugs, I'll let rock. If they out the way, spider, they out the way, ain't bothering, and they don't look like they move, and they always in their spot. We friends. Man, the moment I see you a vagabond, you get to lurking and moving and going on voyages and stuff. You got to go, cause in my mind I told myself you going. And I done seen them around my clothes, but they ain't trying to harm me. If anything, looking at they killing other bugs. But I get scared just the way they look. Arachnophobia, the reading knowledge. Oh, if this spider bite you, man, them things ain't trying to mess with you, man. They don't want no smoke, man. Yeah, you say that, but what if you roll over in your what if you roll over in your bed and this thing they think you trying to kill it and it bite? That could happen. It could bite you if it ain't for you was doing shit. But it don't matter, man. I'm just saying it's all about what you condition in your mind. That's your reality. Jason, you talking crazy right now. According to the collective, I am. But we need to change the narrative to the point where when you ain't talking like this, you talking crazy. Yeah. Yeah. Weather ain't too bad. I ain't ate nothing though. Drinking some sugar. Oh, should I cover that up? I'm drinking some sugar. I'm living. I know I don't drink pop, soda, whatever you want to call it all the time. It don't matter. This is what I want to do right now in this moment. And I'm doing it. And I ain't feeling guilty about it. And I ain't worried about they say sugar do. I ain't worried about no coloring in the food. Man, we know all that. We know we know what we aware of this in these foods and the chemicals and stuff, and also to the stuff we don't know aware that we can't scream and be conscious about. Now we don't know, man. It's just a lot of stuff going against nature. Make me wonder if at a point we really was living hundreds of years, thousands of years. Like who to say? You can't say. Energy don't die. Who to say people ain't know how to live off the land and take care of their avatar and was pure of intent of what they was putting in them. Just all the way, you feel me, in tune with nature, with the natural order of things. I don't know. I'm not about to sit here and say it wasn't possible just because it ain't going on now. It's a lot of things went on back then ain't going on now. Where they making pyramids at? Where they making all this amazing stuff, wonders of the world? Where they ain't doing that a lot. We got different wonders now, but they had like how was they doing that? They ain't got the machines. They was just people. It was just like amazing, like just mind-boggling, like make aliens. Like you, like yeah, like how? Can't rule nothing out. You can, but you would be the fool. That'll be your ignorance, because like I say, impossibilities and limit ain't real unless we make them real. The reality is there is no limit. It's no lag, and everything is possible. That's the reality. Everything is possible. Everything. Anything. The script get flipped on us so much, and we subscribe right to it. We run and subscribe to the lie. We ain't know better. But if you still subscribing to stuff that ain't putting you in a better situation, ain't favorable, ain't aligned to what you feel, ain't aligned to your heart, you to blame. That's why I say, like, being conscious, I used to think it was about, like, like a lot of what they doing to us. And it is a they. I think it's a bunch of different days, but I don't know. It's more about being conscious, is more about what you doing to you. It don't matter what they try to do. What you gonna do about it? What are you doing to you? They always gonna be doing something. At least they doing something. What are you doing? What are you being? What are you becoming? What are you experiencing? What are you feeling? Look, they brought the mother. I come up here showing me all this love. What's up, boy? Why y'all gonna come up here showing me this love? Look at him. That's the mother, Holly, right there. He just a straggler, just came around and stayed. Didn't used to want to come around. Now he just brought a family. Just a couple more. I say we lost one. We lost one. Them all good dogs, man. And I've been noticing as I've been expanding my consciousness, they've been behaving to me different. When I first came down here and wasn't thinking, I was vibrating. I was on some, like, they wouldn't never just came up with me like that. They used to be fearful of me a little bit. Like, they ain't fearful. I done had butterflies land on me, man. Down here, it be feeling like it's magical. I can show y'all a picture of the moon. I be trying to get the story. It be everywhere, but it don't show up on my camera. With that moon, that full moon deal with the clouds, it look amazing. It be dragonflies everywhere, like gnats out here. I come outside, I'm talking about just they be like flies and gnats, dragonflies, different colors, green, blue, red, just all type of colors. And they say them ain't, what, like pixies are like them little, like the Peter Pan angels, whatever, fairies, whatever, yeah, they say. And I don't lie. That's another thing I want to talk about.